this person that you have this strong attachment to. This person wanted to see you hurt, possibly because you may have hurt them in some type of way, possibly bruised their ego. And this person just feels like, you know, they couldn't let things go that way. But for whatever reason, this person wanted to see you bruised and hurt. But this is the reason why the energy between you two that comes from this person to you, the reason why the energy from this person is so hard to shake, unlike any other energy that you are usually easily able to block, this energy is so hard for you to let go of, or was so hard for you to let go of, is because this person has a strong entity and demons, many demons. But we're going to talk about this entity that this person has on them that is affected by you and that is obsessed with you, but their obsession ended up changing for different reasons. But first, my name is Dominica Divinely, God's favorite lightworker, the golden healer, the messenger, and your down-to-earth high priestess, my fine divine collective. Let's get into this wild, crazy energy. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all know that I have been falling back from all these energy reads, and I have been getting a whole lot that I've been wanting to put out there for you guys, including this one that I really have been fighting, because I've been fighting the other ones. So I was also really trying to fight this one as well, but my spirit wouldn't let me. And I didn't even know how to really get into it, so I have prayed before I came on here, because yesterday my spirit told me to go ahead and put this video out. Didn't want to. Today, my spirit had urged me a couple times. So here I am. I prayed and asked my spirit to direct me and tell me exactly what I need to put out there without holding back. So you guys, if this resonates with you guys, just take it as it applies. Do not try to fit whatever pieces do not apply. And if it doesn't apply at all, just let it go, okay? So my fine divine collective, there is this person that you have been strongly attached to. You and this person could have met and instantly some type of attraction that was just so magnetic that you guys couldn't shake off, okay? So when you guys met, you guys probably just moved really fast, and a bunch of things just led on to another, okay? So you usually are not the type to allow people so easily into your energy. On the other hand, this person has a whole lot of people in their energy. You are the type who actually knows themselves. This person don't know who they are at all. You are someone who have boundaries. You're someone who have a hold of their life and some type of control. And you know, this person really don't have any of those things. But whatever you felt and saw in this person, it latched onto you, and everything that you knew better about just went out the window, okay? So this person really has some type of hold and effect on you, and you on them as well. But because this person lacked a whole lot of wisdom, a whole lot of direction, knowledge, and the ability to understand and see any type of foresight, see any type of truth, or just anything. This person just seems like they're very blinded and confused about a whole lot, and just very asleep and unawakened. But this person probably has a good heart, a good soul, something that you saw in them that was worthy of taking a chance on, and you definitely took that chance. And being that this person has so many things that are going on with inside of them, so many dark ways, clueless ways, things that are not just in control, disconnected with themselves and just life completely, their blinded ways, you probably kind of felt bad for them as well, knowing that they had some type of good heart. But you ignored what actually could have lied behind all of those other things that they lacked, like how they had no control over their life, how they really did not have any type of moral control or knowledge at all, how they just was just so blind and had no wisdom or experience like you do. Ignored what could have lied behind that, the detriment, the danger that comes with those type of characteristics, the spirits, the energy, and the people that carry those type of energies are so detriment and not really good for anybody who is of the light, empathetic, has more morals and value to themselves. I'm not saying that person don't have any value, but at this point, you are walking in your value while they are not. So right now it's very dangerous for someone like you to even get involved with, but you did anyway. Possibly thinking that you can handle it, you know what's going on, you have it under control, but the attraction, the charm, you were loving the attention, you were loving the feeling that this person was giving you and everything that came with it that you usually don't get. You was loving it, so you decided to be blind to a lot of things. But at the end of the day, let me tell you things. Although you had a whole lot of signs and synchronicities and you were aware of things and there was a lot of things that you did not miss, but that you allowed to have anyway, and it was not because you were not supposed to speak up or you were not supposed to not allow these things. It was a lesson in this situation for both of you guys. But we're still going to talk about this entity, because this entity that this person has on you, has on them, that has affected you, has become obsessed with you, okay? First, they become obsessed because this person, like I was just telling you the characteristics of this person, which this person could be very good looking. So this person possibly could be some type of player. This person could possibly be some type of game player, somebody who could probably be used to not getting told no, is spoiled, you know, someone who gets their way, someone who's very manipulative, someone who just really can't be trusted in any type of way. Okay, so this person was this way, but they were also a charmer. Not saying that you were looked at, you know, as everyone else to them, because you probably know as well as this person, if this person even had anybody around, they probably chose you, you know, like you probably was their pick, and if it had to be known, they made it known. If it didn't, they were going to keep playing the game because that's what they do. They're a game player. They can't be trusted. The effect that you had on this person, who is usually the type to not care about anybody in ways that they show that they care about you, or, you know, considered you or put you in the position that they put you in. But let's just talk about this first obsession, because that's a part of it. So maybe when things had shifted and changed in your response to whatever they were lacking in the situation with you was, you probably showed some type of side of you that they didn't like. So they snapped and it triggered them to go back into their careless ways of how they usually are when they are dealing with people in situationships, okay? And still knowing that you were different, that you were who they really wanted, they just still had to go back to who they usually are, because that's who they are until they heal, you know? The first obsession became putting you in that energy of where they put everybody else in, where they probably have males or females, you know, just obsessing over them, or the type to love bomb somebody, make them feel good about themselves, you know, lift them up, and they probably got that good bedroom energy, lift them up to just break them down, you know, like that love bombing type of energy, put people in that mind-boggling energy where they want people to just obsess over them and chase them and go crazy, and they just have all the control. Is just out of control for them, because I'm getting that this person isn't even qualified enough to be this cocky as they are, okay? So that person is the type of person that is usually putting the people that they deal with in that energy. You can't take them serious. So when it came to you and they decided they wanted to put you in that energy, and you could have possibly gave them some type of energy, but it wasn't necessarily the exact energy that they are used to when it comes to doing these things, okay? So when you did that, it kind of upset them, okay? It made them upset. Maybe there was a big tower moment, there was a fight, there was something, there were third parties involved, maybe there was someone else that got into the picture that messed things up, and then you responded in a way that they didn't like, and now the obsession became, this is the second obsession. And when you responded in the way that they didn't like, not only did they still have some type of feelings and emotions for you, you guys could have went into some type of separation. Hearts could have gotten broken, whether yours, theirs, both of you all's, third parties, whatever the case may be. Maybe there was a lot of people involved in the situation, but whatever the case, this person was also angry, and this person wanted revenge, because not only was this person angry, hurt, and their plan of what they are usually used to doing to people did not go to plan. They felt like you had one up on them and that you were good with your Uno reverse tactics. Even though it may not be a tactic to you because this is their tactic, this is a game that they play, you just know better. You are not inexperienced. You have control. You are smart. You are wise. You also are not new to this. You're true to this. You probably are not new to people trying to bring you down. People been jealous of you. People been hateful of you. People trying to hurt you. People trying to gaslight you, lie to you, manipulate you. You are probably used to not being able to trust people. So it was easy for you to not fall into their trap. So because this person also have an extreme, big, huge ego problem, that's probably one of their main issues, even though this person is really not as smart as they should be to carry this type of ego. This person felt like they had to come back up on you instead of actually doing the right thing because you were innocent in the mess that they put you in. So instead of doing the right thing, this person felt like they wanted to have some type of revenge, but they were still conflicted with their feelings. They were conflicted with their feelings about you because I feel like their feelings about you is really heavy, strong, and deep. When we are controlled by these energies, these dark energies, and even the light energies at times, when we are controlled by energies and spirits, and when our life is not our own, like this person's life is not their own, but these demons and these entities and energies that carry them is, what controls them, that's who they are until they get rid of those energies and entities, have kept them and trapped in those places. That's just who they're going to be. And they are going to react, they're going to respond in those energies that control them, regardless of what they really want to do. So it's like they are in a sunken place. Even though they want control of what their heart is really telling them, these energies, and this goes with for everybody else, these energies that control you, that make you respond in ways that you have no real intention on responding in, ways that you know you don't want to respond in, but you do respond in anyway, like impulsive responses and all that. That's just how this person responds. So those energies and those entities is now obsessing over the revenge of seeing you hurt, right? So now this person wants to come back in, possibly get back in your good graces, your energy, just to maybe love bomb you. For a lot of you, this person wants something from you. This person wants a lot from you, okay? And I even get that maybe this person even tried to humiliate you, go up against you with other people. They lied about you. They slandered your name. They played victim. They tried to create false narratives. They just, didn't want to take any accountability for what they created, even though you played the least part in everything that had blown up. For a lot of you, this person has gone up against you in a lot of the worst ways and still tries to play innocent. So when they come back for the revenge because whatever they had did before didn't work in their favor, or how they planned, they didn't bring you down. It's like this person wants to strip you of your confidence, is what I've heard. This person feels like you are confident. This person is possibly jealous of you, envious of you. And yes, this could be a partner, somebody that you just felt like you have love for, and this person has love for you. That's the sad part about this person has love for you too. This person feels deeply loved by you, but those entities on this person that controls this person and is out to get revenge on bring you down. For a lot of you, I'm gonna get to the end because I get that you slayed these energies and these entities to the point where they don't want any smoke anymore. So at this point, the second revenge is this person wants to come back, love bomb you, possibly bring you down to size, where they are because they are low. They did not strip you of the confidence that you had. They did not break you. They did not damage you the way that they wanted to. They did not hurt you. They did not get you all up in your head like they are usually used to getting people up in their head. So when everything happened and fell apart, because of the love that you have shown them, the goodness that you have shown them, along with how you carried yourself and handled the situation. Maybe you didn't indulge in the drama the way that they thought that they can humiliate you. It kind of, took them back a little bit. So then this person feels like they wanted to get revenge. So this person is now seeking revenge to possibly try again, to come back into your energy, to love bomb you, to bring you down to size, to take that confidence away that you had, that they're not used to those other people that they get involved with having. They are usually able to break other people involvements down and have them obsessing and chasing over them and taking away their confidence and damaging them. They could not do that to you. So when they love bomb you and revenge to try that, it still didn't work. You could have possibly reacted, and your reaction could have been some type of crash out, or maybe not. For some of you, you didn't react at all. They could not break you. They can't break your confidence. They can't break you down. They've fallen so much more in love with you. They didn't love you before. Even if they was telling you they loved you before, they didn't love you. So they tried to humiliate you when they couldn't get you in the place that they wanted to get you at. So then they came back to love bomb you. And when they love bomb you, and I'm not, for a lot of you, is when they didn't come to humiliate you where they couldn't put you in the place that they wanted to get you at. And when I say that, is because you wasn't willing to be in the situation that they was trying to place you in, possibly for some of you guys, if that's the case. But for another cases, like they couldn't get you to, like, you know, go crazy over them, or, you know, or like I said, something could have happened and you did do something to upset them that made them want revenge, but still, there was still something about you that they didn't like aside of that, as well as things that they loved about you because of how you were with them. So it was just a whole lot of things that were going on. And like I said, remember, those energies, no entities. Dark energies and entities hate people of the light and those that are good. So even though you were good to people of darkness, they still envy that, they still resent that, and they won't accept it or appreciate it the way that they should. Third, obsession. Now this obsession is, this person is now obsessed with you because they see that they cannot knock you off of your throne. They might be able to, you know, shift your crown a little bit. They might can get you in a place to where they move you emotionally, but they cannot knock your crown down. They cannot get you out of your confidence. They cannot take you out of that place of who you know you are and your security, because they are insecure and they want people to feel as low as them, and that's what they are used to doing and giving to people, and they can't do it to you. This entity that has been trying to bring you down and has been obsessed with you through this person has now bowed down to you. They don't want any smoke. You are the type of person who put demons, devils, entities to rest. You are the type who demons actually have love for at the end of the day. For some of you guys, some demons, you are the type who some demons actually have love for, because you are actually the honorable type. So now that this person sees that you are exactly who you have been claiming you are all this time, and your confidence is as solid as you have been with them, this person has really fallen in true love with you, and they are obsessed with you in a more loving light. That entity still has some type of envy and some type of hate towards you, but it respects you at this point. So now this person does not want any smoke. This person is actually in a place to where they would like to be better. Maybe you've inspired this person. For some of you guys. For others of you guys, this person might just feel like, you know, they don't want to put in the work and they're just going to leave it alone. They respect you. I do feel like this person is obsessing over you, possibly watching you for some of you guys, and they are in love with you, but this love, the love that they have for you this time, has grown instead of where they were just saying it before. You have opened this person's eyes up to what love looks like, and you have also opened up this person's eyes to a different type of person, a different type of healing, a different type of life, a different type of knowing. So this person not only respects you and has love for you now, they have put their obsession of trying to seek revenge on you and have some type of ill intentions or ill feelings for you to rest. This person knows that you don't deserve anything, any harm, any of that hateful or darkness or malicious type ways, game playing ways. They know you don't deserve that. They know that you are different. They know that if they were going to come and be the person that wanted to be in your life, which I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person really does. They know that they have to get their stuff together. They have to heal. They have to get rid of all their old ways, their baggage, their mindsets, their, everything that they know you are not going to settle for. Okay? And they respect it. They thought you were like the rest. But boy, did you show them? So I just heard for some of you guys that are watching, you guys were wondering where this situation stands at now. So for a lot of you guys, this person is in the mindset to where they are actually stepping back, doing some introspective work. They're doing some shadow work. A lot of you guys, you were their awakening person, okay? You were that person who came in to bring them that karma to awaken them into their knowing place, okay? To awaken them from being blind, to help them find themselves from being as lost as they were. So you were like their karma and their healer in a sense. So this person is actually stepping back to actually do the work for themselves, to figure things out, and they possibly have intentions on coming to get you when they get themselves together. But that's for some of you guys, and you guys, you know how all that stuff goes. You guys know the level, so just proceed with caution if that's the case. For others of you guys, this person is just giving up and don't care. For a lot of you guys, some of them might not be back, or you might not take them back. But for a lot of you guys, this person is going to do the work, get themselves together, at least try, so that they can do and be the person that they need to be for you. So that's good. That's actually some really effective, type of healing energy when you actually change somebody into being a better person. So the ugly was definitely meant for the good in that situation. Still, keep in mind that I said this person has an entity on them. So until they get rid of that entity, it is not safe for you to be around, because that entity is going to latch itself to you, suck you dry, and control them to use them in their flesh against you. That's how it works, okay? The energies use people. We function off of energy. So if you are not aware, and if you don't know how to control the energy, and if you don't know how to walk into your purposeful or rightful or your intended spirit, and you just are being controlled by so many other energies and spirits, then that entity or entities is going to be able to dominate whatever you would like to do. So just keep in mind that there is an entity, and be careful, okay? And this is just for confirmational purposes only, because y'all be knowing.